Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. If the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So take what you feel fits and leave the rest, okay guys? Also, I do have a donation link now available in the description box below if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel. The link will take you to a PayPal account, so thank you to those who have already donated. I'm very appreciative and grateful for you all, so thank you so much. Also, if you're not able to donate, that's absolutely fine. If you just enjoy the video and you leave us a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment, that is a great way to also donate to the channel. So thank you so much. So thank you. Okay, so let's get into this, shall we? Please feel free to leave a timestamp down below. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week? Wow, someone doesn't want to talk. Somebody doesn't want to talk. Okay. I feel very nervous all of a sudden. Somebody could feel very anxious about the idea of communicating. Yeah, look at that. The Tower in reverse. Someone's avoiding doing something, or they have avoided doing something for a long time. The Magician in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Wow. Okay, so we have 3 majors already on the table. Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Chariot. Wow. Okay, 4 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. This is quite something else. Wow. The Star. Look at these majors on this table. This is really astounding. Now for this week I'm not going to be doing clarifiers because I'm trying to make the readings a little bit shorter. Obviously if I was to clarify all these cards, we have 6 majors on the table, so it would be a significantly longer reading. Okay, so we're just going to go and see what's on here. Interesting. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Cancer, an Aquarius, Taurus and a Leo. Okay, but we do have air on the table as well. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Interesting. Yeah, so let's get into this. What I'm feeling is that either you or your love interest as of right now could be going through a lot. Could be going through a lot. I feel like someone is finding out some sort of truth to do with a connection as of sorts that somebody else was trying to play mind games. I feel like most likely your love interest, if they're dealing with a third party, which I feel very strongly that they most likely are, they could be dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex or a karmic situation as of sorts, because obviously it could be anything, guys. But I feel like specifically your person could be dealing with someone who is very immature, very selfish, very cunning with their words, and potentially trying to take advantage of your person, most likely, to do with a traditional commitment of sorts. I feel like your person may have avoided making a decision to move out of this other connection for quite some time because they weren't sure if they were doing the right thing. I feel like this person may have had lacked faith in themselves. And potentially kind of repressed their emotions or suppressed them, like they didn't necessarily speak up for themselves properly about what it is that they were wanting and how they wanted a connection to go. But I feel like your person has got to a point where they're trying to sever ties, potentially to do with a legal contract, I'm getting. Maybe to do with a home, maybe to do with a to do with a property, or potentially to do with a family situation, maybe child support. I'm getting custody. Wow, okay, so also for some reason I'm picking up on that there's some sort of paternity issues. I'm picking up on maybe someone tried to fake a pregnancy, potentially tried to trap someone, or potentially say that a child is theirs but it's not, or potentially tried to keep someone back, or try to keep them back so that they wouldn't move on and have a brand new beginning, like they wouldn't heal and then move themselves forward. I'm really picking up on as well is that your person most likely has found out potentially from this karmic partner, or they've been given some sort of news through maybe a false friend or a friend of a friend, or someone who has heard some sort of gossip. I'm getting heard through the grapevine that someone may have been unfaithful to somebody else, and this has been very hurtful for your person most likely. And I feel like they found out that I feel like the love interest has found out that the karmic partner was unfaithful, and that there were other people. That wasn't just a traditional commitment between the two of them, or it may have looked that way to everyone else, but I feel like there were other people involved. I feel like there's definitely been a sense of unfaithfulness here, okay? The other thing I'm picking up on is that someone is recognizing that they've been taken advantage of, and that they need to move out of this other situation. They need to gather the strength and the courage in themselves to push on forward and to get out before it's too late, I'm getting, for some reason. Okay, so potentially your love interest may be in some sort of danger as of right now. Maybe there's a lot of I'm getting blackmail, gaslighting, threats. Somebody's saying some sort of lies to somebody else, potentially trying to keep them back. And I feel like if you and your person are talking as of right now, it's probably for the best that you stay retreated and away from this person, especially if they've got a lot going on in their life. And I feel like they do, because we have like 6 majors on the table, which is hugely significant. I feel like someone knows that you and them are, meaning your love interest and yourself are connected in some sort of deeper way that can't actually be explained. And I feel like the people that your love interest are around really do not like the idea or the sense that most likely you two are going to have a reconciliation at a later date, and that they are feeling relatively insecure. I think they're clinging on to your person, or trying to cling on to your person, getting desperate for their attention, and also trying to just keep them back because of their own insecurities. And they don't want your person to move on forward towards you, because I feel like when your person gets balance out from this difficult place that they're in, they will eventually come forward towards you, and they feel a lot more confident. They're definitely very determined on having a reconciliation with you, and they want you and them to heal the connection and to move on forward together. They recognize that you and them have a very strong soul tie with one another. I feel like this person will want to start off as friends with yourself, especially if you haven't been in this person's life for a very long time. I feel like they will want to start off as friends and then kind of build onto a particular romance until the dust clears, until something settles. This person may come across to you as they don't care about you as of right now, or maybe coming across as a little bit sly, maybe even sneaky for some reason. You may feel like this person doesn't necessarily care about you, but I'm not picking up on that impression about this person. What I'm picking up on genuinely is that they are most likely dealing with someone else as of right now, who is demanding a lot of their time and attention, and so they're not able to show to you how they feel about you as of right now. They can't come forward, okay? The other thing I'm getting is that this person, your love interest, has been ready to leave this most likely karmic cycle with this other person or situation for quite some time, but they've stayed stayed in that situation because they were fearful, and they were fearful of, you know, leaving a particular person or leaving this situation because of what other people were going to think of them. And potentially your person may have been married to this karmic partner, this karmic ex, or they may have had some legal tie to do with the property or to do with a home, or maybe even a business of sorts. There's something there that ties them in together. Maybe even a child, I'm getting that. Also, I feel like your person just may not be able to communicate with you as of right now. They just may not actually be able to speak up. They may want to, but they feel like they can't. They're also scared that you have potentially moved on from this person, you've healed, you know, you're a lot more balanced in yourselves, and it's like someone else could be coming into the mix to sweep you off, like sweep you away, I'm getting. And I feel like this person is chomping at the bit to actually get to you, but they know that they can't get to you as of right now because they've just have too much going on. Okay. The other thing I'm realizing, wow, okay, this person's saying they're realizing that this other connection that they were in wasn't meant to work out. It wasn't meant to carry on. It was just meant to be there for some sort of life lesson. And I feel like your person's trying to heal and recover from this life lesson to close out to then move on forward. They recognize that you and them could have a much deeper commitment at a later date. They want you and them to have faith and stay optimistic that you and them could eventually have something more concrete. I'm really feeling that this person, even if they've been married to this other karmic partner, or if they're going through a breakup or a divorce or what have you, I still feel like they would eventually want a proper commitment with you. So if you have felt like they may be turned off by the idea of having something you know, more solid with you in relation to marriage or what have you, I feel like it kind of won't faze them too much. It may be obviously, you know, further down the line, but I feel like it still won't deter them, because I feel like this person is knowing and recognizing that you are worthy of the commitment, and potentially they gave this other commitment to someone else who was very undeserving of their love and potentially tricked them. I feel like this person may have tricked your love interest into a particular contract as of sorts, maybe even for financial reasons. I know we haven't really got pentacles here on the table, but I'm just feeling that, okay? So that could be an additional message for someone. I'm also getting as well that I feel your love interest has found out that this karmic partner has had a hidden agenda for quite some time, and that they've been telling lies. And I feel like if the lie hasn't been exposed as of yet, it will be relatively soon. I feel like ish is going to hit the fan really, really soon. I feel like something massive is going to happen, or it's already happened, or it's on the verge of happening. And it's just about nature taking its course. I'm getting forces of nature. So I feel like your person is probably a force to be reckoned with once they're fully in their power and they're ready to have the new beginning that they want, because they absolutely want to have this with you. I feel like the idea of you and them having this reconciliation and starting a brand new life together is basically what's keeping them going every day. This person knows that they've not been able to show their love and their feelings for you, and this gets them up at their, gets them up in their head. You know, they may have had serious anxiety issues, mental health issues, potentially even clinical depression, I'm getting. They could have panic attacks, insomnia. This person may not be sleeping very well. They could have nightmares, or they have had nightmares about potentially you moving on. And I feel like this person who they've been dealing with has been an absolute nightmare. I'm getting living nightmare. So they're having nightmares when they're asleep, and they feel like they're in a living nightmare as they're awake. This person is actually trying to overcome the fear and the anxiety and difficulties that they have, so that they're able to express their feelings to you, but they can't be overly emotional as of right now, because if they do get emotional, I feel like they're just gonna snap. I'm also getting potentially that if your love interest has a little bit of a temper on them, or potentially the karmic partner knows of this, or maybe they're not very good at like controlling their emotions, or if they had emotional outbursts, I feel like this other person is trying to trigger your person to make sure that they snap, so that they do something silly, they do something that they regret. But I feel like your person is definitely becoming more grounded than they were before. I feel like they're actually improving in relation to healing themselves. They are becoming a lot more self-aware. If they weren't aware of just kind of like their emotions, or they were a bit, you know, here, there and everywhere, I feel like this person is tuning in a little bit more, potentially to their intuition as well. The other thing I'm getting is this person is really working hard to make sure that they can be grounded and stable, so that they can come forward towards you and express the feelings and the love that they have for you. Potentially they want to show a token of friendship here with the Page of Pentacles. This person may want to give you a gift, especially if they were very immature in the past. I feel like they want to apologize. Especially if you gave them an offer of love in the past, or an offer of friendship, and they didn't necessarily take it, or weren't too concerned with it at the time. I feel like they really want to apologize for that. They recognize that you and them could actually have something so much more together, and they may have been lying to themselves before, but they realize that what they've actually done is potentially they've hurt themselves because they hurt you. And they kept themselves stuck here with the Two of Swords. This person was very confused, or they've been dealing with someone who's been trying to keep them in a state of confusion for quite some time. They may have had lots of options, or potentially like this person may have been someone that had lots of options in the past. But I feel like they've actually made their choice, and their choice is to have something more with you here with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on your connection. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to put in the work, and they want you to go off as friends and to then build on there, to have this beautiful reunion at a later date with the Four of Wands, okay? So you may be a bit unsure about this because there's a lot going on in the background. You may feel like this person may be deceiving you in some sort of way, but what I'm getting predominantly is that this person is strategically trying to figure out how on earth to communicate with you, so that you and this person could have a reunion at a later date, because they do want to work on the connection, they do want to make it right, and they've got the bigger picture of understanding that they want something with you and not with this other person. Potentially they're dealing with someone who's also trying to lie or deceive them, or try to prevent them from coming forward towards you. I'm getting holding back information for some reason. Yeah, this could be a karmic lesson of sorts here with the Judgment card. Someone's trying to get a victory after completing a karmic lesson with the Judgment. Yeah, look at that. Also, that is the second chance here, the Judgment card. There is someone that knows, most likely this karmic partner knows of your person trying to come forward towards you and have a second chance and have the win. And they are trying to prevent that from happening here with the Death and Rebirth, and also here with the Two of Cups in reverse. They're trying to make sure that you and this person don't come together and don't bother trying again. But I feel like your connection's so much deeper than that anyway. You're naturally going to be drawn together here with the Six of Cups. I feel like you have a past life connection with this person, and all they can do is think of you and think of the fact that they may have not actually put in the effort in the past or grown on the connection, but they're on the way back here with the Six of Swords in reverse, and they just can't move on from you. They recognize that they didn't express their love in the past, and now they want to come out of hiding and show you your worth here with the Queen of Pentacles. So they're going to communicate and travel to come forward towards you after a period of time where your connection may have been at an imbalance, but also your person's connection with someone else has also been at an imbalance, okay? The thing is that this person has a lot going on as of right now, and I'm picking up on so many different messages here, guys, so please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. This person is having a hard time here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're having a very tricky time of it that they're trying to heal, but they most certainly have reflected on your connection, and they want you and them to come together. But look, they're having a difficult time with a third party, and they want to come back here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They know that there is blockages as of right now with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that they have to close out a very painful cycle here with the Ten of Swords, okay? They want the slow burn with you. They really do. But potentially they're dealing with a karmic partner as of sorts who was unfaithful or disloyal, I'm getting. But the other thing is that what I'm picking up is if you and this person haven't spoken very much, but you have in some sort of way shown your loyalty to them by working on yourself, especially if you are connected on a soul level to this person, I'm getting the sense that they kind of know and recognize and feel that you are connected, and whatever work that you are doing on yourself, they know that they want to do the work on themselves to be able to come forward towards you, to meet you, as it were, and bring you balance and justice here with the Libra card. They want to meet you halfway. They know that they didn't in the past, but they want to now. There you are. There's the card. There's the sun. This is you, Leo energy. This person wants to bring in the balance to you. They know that bringing balance to you would not only be a dream come true and a wish fulfillment and an absolute miracle, but also it would make them very happy and probably you very happy as well. But this person is potentially being shown on the light that whoever they invested in, potentially a long-term karmic partner or karmic ex or what have you, or a baby mum or a baby daddy, they realise that they may have loved them in the past, but it wasn't real love, that it was most likely codependency here, and I feel like potentially financial codependency as well. And your person is realising that this other partner, this other person didn't necessarily love them, and finding out this cold half truth, when actually deep down they know that they had this love for you here with the King of Cups, but they didn't show you, they didn't have the follow through in the past. And they know that if you and them are to have anything, they are needing to change, and that's why they are on the way back to you here with the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? So this person feels like you and them are actually destined to be together, and also they feel that you are old souls and you have this soul tie with one another, and you're basically helping them just get through the day. And it's fascinating here because we have the Star, which is 17, we have the Chariot, which is 7, separate those two and it's the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So this person, add up the 7 with the 10 is 17. So this person knows that when the right time is going to be for you and them to reconcile. They're probably being guided as of right now to know when to communicate with you, know when to reach out, know when to bring things forward. They know that there are to be some sort of significant changes in your connection, but they can't do it as of yet. They feel like they can't do it because they absolutely want to. They want to bring balance. They really do. But I feel like this person just has a lot going on. They really do. They know that what you and this person have together is most likely real love, and they want to rekindle the romance between the two of you. But they know that they need to let go of whatever issues and emotional baggage that potentially they have from this other situation first before coming forward towards you and having, you know, the intimacy between the two of you. Yeah, this other situation, whoever they were dealing with, it was just one bad thing after another bad thing, and I feel like resentment and bitterness slowly kind of built up to do with this connection. And you may have been very disappointed that this person stayed in this other connection. Obviously you may have felt let down by them, but I feel like in some sort of way they needed to close off this other cycle first so that they would be the better kind of 2.0 version of themselves, so that you and them, when destined to come together to have this proper commitment, it would be the right time for you both to manifest this into the physical and have that leap of faith by taking a chance on love. Okay, so it's very interesting, but just have faith and stay positive that things are kind of working out for you, because I really do genuinely feel that. Okay, this person's needing to take the time to just reconnect with themselves as of right now. I feel like they're very disconnected. Maybe they feel like they can't trust themselves, but there's definitely some sort of confusion and lack of transparency here. I feel like in someone's mind, and so therefore that's why they are not able to openly communicate with you yet, even though that they want to. They could be dealing with a lot of conflict as of right now. I feel like you staying away and letting this person close off what they need to is actually a blessing in disguise. I know that sounds incredibly cliche, but it's probably safer for you as of right now to stay retreated away from this person and focus on yourself, and grow confidence within yourself before this person comes forward, because they will want to stand their ground and show up for you and be there for you, but be the kind of best version of themselves. I feel like that's what they want. They want to be the best version of themselves, because potentially they will want to have marriage and start a family and, you know, settle down with you and everything else. But they know that they've been keeping up the appearance that they have been okay in another situation, and that couldn't be further from the truth, guys. Okay, it's all an illusion and a facade, and they're needing to take time to just chill out right now. Okay, so this person isn't showing their love for you, even though that they have this love for you and this care for you, because they just have too much going on. That's just the only way I can really put it. Okay, so anyway, there was a lot to be taken from that, but please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. Okay, so if you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you did enjoy and you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a very good week, and we'll speak to you again very soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye for now.